right? So today's session is a awesome session, and this session is actually Hello, have liked the session. Awesome. This session is a combination of three very super important elements in TikTok, yeah, which consists of affiliates, sellers, and also a very, very important point, all right, that sellers must know, or any business in, if you are sellers in TikTok, any business, you need to know, which is the data. Okay, so today, if you are doing a business, if you do not have the data of your sales, your competitors, whatever, how are you going to do business? I also blur. Yeah. So it's like when you want to go after a girl, you have to know what she like lah, movie, what are the movie that she likes, the drinks, the food. You need to collect this kind of information. Then with these informations, then only you have higher chances to win her heart. Yeah, it's exactly the same as in TikTok as well, or in business. The more data you have, the higher chances of you success or succeed in that business will be much more higher, because you know things that your competitors do not know. You have the data. All right. And in this sessions, we only have 1 hour. So make sure you guys watch this until the end. It has 3 parts: affiliates, Shopee, TikTok sellers, and also data. Okay, so make sure that you also share this live to all of your TikTok seller friends. Don't be so lah. Good thing we share a bit lah. All right. So if you are a TikTok sellers, you just type sellers on the right hand side of comment box or whatever that you come from. All right. Or if you are TikTok affiliates, then you type in TikTok affiliates. Today's session is a very, very king chao sessions. Okay, we share with you 3 tips on affiliates that all affiliates have to know. Then we have sellers, which is Teacher Jamie. Later I will introduce them, and also the data. If today you cannot track whatever that you do, okay, you cannot improve. Things that are not trackable, you cannot improve. Okay, because you don't even know where to improve, because you don't have the data to support whatever results that that come from after whatever that you have done in your business. Okay, so first of all, let us welcome Teacher Jamie, which is a super gaming. For those that do not know who is Teacher Jamie, I will ask her to introduce later on. But right for now, let's quickly welcome Teacher Jamie first.
Hello.
So do you want to do an introduction first, or I will pull Andrew out and then
I think okay, basically if everyone been seeing me showing off in a lot of marketplace, and from Lazada, Shopee, and now is in TikTok Shop. So as a seller myself, I think there's no way that you can stop learning and stop. If there's a new platform on board, definitely is a better opportunity for us as a seller to have a bigger market. All right. So today I will share to you how we can expand our business in this new marketplace. All right. So yeah.
All right. Thanks for the short introductions. So next this guy, he's super king. So he is the one of the top, how should I put it, TikTok Shop. Later you ask him now. He is an ex-Facebook and also TikTok analyst. So everything about data on social medias and TikTok, this guy know the best. He see things that I think 99% of us cannot see. Even though if you are so-called pro TikTok sellers, the things that you get to see is only very limited. But this guy pretty much can see what underwear you wear also can. Okay, he see through the things. Okay, so as a shop owners this guy very I will just quickly
No more secret.
No more secret. Hey, you don't wear then jialat lah. Okay, so let us quickly introduce Andrew Lin from Color.data. Hello, Andrew. How are you? Welcome. You're muted. Let me. Okay.
And, no, I cannot see through your underwear. But then, yes, I am from Color.data. Many of whom might have seen me from TikTok or somewhere else.
Hear you though.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
hello.
It's me again.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah, I was saying, yes, I was a representative from Color.data. We are a data analytics and sales and marketing solution platform. But we can see a lot of data, and through that, we see how people should run TikTok and so on and so forth. We cannot see through your underwear, that's for sure. So yeah, today I'm very honored to be here to share some of the insights, using some of our data to how to properly choose your product, whether you are a seller, affiliate. I think it might be very helpful. So yeah, looking forward to it. Back to you.
Alright. Thanks, Andrew. All right, so let's quickly start these sessions. I will just share my screen first. Okay, Kures presents. All right, cool. Welcome to TikTok Master Workshop. So today, as I mentioned, we have three very king coaches. Jamie, Andrew, and also myself. I'm not very king lah, but okay lah. I should share a bit lah. Give me a chance lah. Thanks, Color.data for your time and also for the opportunities as well. Thank you so much. So a quick agenda for today. So I will be sharing on the TikTok affiliate parts. Okay, I will share you guys three things that all affiliate must know, must have, must do if you guys want to be successful in affiliates, especially on TikTok. Yeah, and then Teacher Jamie will go through on TikTok sellers, all the tips, tricks on TikTok seller, on TikTok shops that a sellers must know, must have, must do as well. And then, you know, the Superman vision you can see through the underwear one, which is TikTok shop data by Andrew. So make sure that you guys, you know, stay tuned, because this topic, no one talks about it in the markets yet. Yeah, so you guys that here, you know, you guys are the first batch that are able to explore, you know, and also experience how powerful is this in terms of, you know, you get to see a lot of things that others, your competitors cannot see. Okay, I will leave it to Andrew to do more sharing on this. So just stay tuned and make sure that you share this live to all of your friends and family that want to start a business. Okay, especially on the TikTok side. So on my side, it's very simple. I have 15 minutes, right? So make sure that you have any questions, just let me know, just ping on the comment box, and then I'll get back to you. So TikTok affiliate marketing crash course, very fast, very straightforward. You guys just learn and do. So we are Power Team. We run a group which is called Power Team, which we empowering Malaysians competitiveness, wallah, very hard, in e-commerce and also social media. So in short, we want to help more Malaysians to start their e-commerce business in the most easiest and fastest way. So that's our goal. As long as you guys follow and do consistently, you will get to see the results. Very fast one. 3 must know to make money using TikTok affiliates. So get your pens and paper ready. Before this, on the left-hand side and also on the front, in 3 hours, I think it's one. Okay, so those are the group that we run in order for us to help more Malaysians to start their TikTok affiliate business. Just scan. All right, I will leave on top left side there for you guys to scan. All right, so today, if you really want to create a successful TikTok affiliates business, for those that know me, I create a lot. I mean, one of the online business that I have been doing and still doing now, they're able to help me to generate money, even though I'm not working in Malaysia. I was in Vietnam, is through affiliates marketing. The revenue that generated from affiliate marketing that able to help me to survive for the last 12 months when I do not have any salary when I was working in Vietnam last year. So it is a very, very powerful business model. Okay, so today I'm going to share 3 things that all TikTok affiliates marketers, even though if you are beginners, especially on the beginners, okay, you must remember and do these 3 things, okay, if you want to make money. If your father is Tan Sri, then okay lah, okay, my father is not lah, so I have to learn this lah. No? So the first thing is content equals to traffic equals to money. Very straightforward, very simple, but 99% of you guys know this, but do not do this. Okay, uploading 1 video, 2 videos to TikTok, then tomorrow you think that you can become a billionaire. Inside your dream can lah. So if no content equals to, very straightforward, no traffic. If no traffic equals to no money. Okay, this is the first things that as a TikTok affiliates, you have to know, you have to understand, and you have to do. Content equals to traffic equals to money. No content, no traffic, and also no money. All right. This is one of the reasons why content is so important, because the back kuning, okay, if you are affiliate, you will know this one. Your back kuning, it is a mystery place. If you do not drive traffic, create content to drive traffic, no one is going to know that you are actually selling things. It is hidden. Alright. So jika anda tak buat apa-apa content, memang tak ada orang dapat tahu anda ada jual products. Right. So no content, no traffic, no money. Simple as that. You do not need to pay a coach 10,000 ringgit to learn this. Alright. So the content rule, which I call it the content apple rule. An apple a day, keep the doctor away. If you want to make money with TikTok affiliates, 2 videos a day, keep the money coming. Simple, straightforward. Screenshot this and stick it on the wall and stick it on the mirror. When you wake up, you see you do content first before you brush your teeth. All right, 2 videos a day to keep the money coming. If you really want to be successful and make some money on TikTok affiliates. Straightforward, simple. Second, get products that customer easy to buy and not so expensive to kickstart. All right, I repeat again, get products that your customer can easy to buy and not so expensive to kickstart. And this is why, all right? So you must be asking, Wayne, so to create content, what I need? For sure you need products, if not, what you are going to create the content from AMA, Noma, right? So you need the products to create the content, then drive traffic, then you have money coming in. So why do we need to start with products that our customer is easy to buy and not so expensive? All right, for beginner especially, here's why. So today, Wing, I think I want to become a TikTok affiliate for laptop lah. And you do not own any laptop shops, you don't have any laptop or whatever, but you want to become a laptop affiliate marketers. So where do you get your product from? If you have 0 followers or only 100 followers, you buy lah. One laptop, how much? Only 2,500 ma. Then if you want to create a 10 product, 10 video, only 25,000 ma. Right, cheap ma. Okay. So do you really want to spend this money to create the content? It's so expensive. It's so hard for you to start. And for your information, 10 videos might not be able to get you even one sales, right? Unless you're already in that industry. Okay lah, you can create a video pretty easy. But if you are not, but you want to start something, unless you go to the shops every day to take video. But today, if you want to start your TikTok affiliate at your home, at your house, okay, with your pajamas, I will suggest you to choose a niche that your customer easy to buy and you easy to start, which is products that is like this. You might not be able to see the products, but it's like 9 ringgit, 4 ringgit. So 10 products is less than 50 ringgit. All right, you can buy 10 products and create 20 videos. Just 50 ringgit to kickstart your TikTok affiliate business. Super cheap. Okay, so sometimes you have to be strategic a little bit on the way that you want to kickstart your business on TikTok affiliates. Then you ask, Wayne, you talk so much, where to get the products? Or okay, very simple. I have, because of you guys, to help you guys, okay, I fly to Kedah and talk to this boss here. Hey boss, can you give us good price so that the customer easy to buy, and my team, like you guys, easy to sell as well. And that's why we come up with HQ Borong. Very simple. You just go to HQ Borong. I will, okay, just scan the code that you see at the front. After you scan, for sure you have to become a TikTok affiliate first lah. If you don't know how, blah blah, you scan on the top left. There's a code that you just scan there. Then you go to a Telegram group. Then after this live, I will share the video how to join. But yeah, just scan, and then click on this back kuning, and then product, and then just pick whatever products that you want to sell. All right, two ways you can get the product. First way, as I mentioned, just buy, and create your own video, or you can join our power team. We will have later I will share lah. We will give you trainings and also product video. But in short, okay, get products that your customer easy to buy and not so expensive for you to start. No point to get products is so expensive because you have to do hundreds of video. Right? With hundreds of video, if the product is so expensive, you can even already buy a Ferrari. Okay, so don't do that. Be strategic a little bit. Last but not least, Power Team content rule number 3. So in Power Team, we also share with you guys the content rule that you have to follow. And one of it is the content rule number 3. TikTok is just a tool. Just like Facebook, Instagram. It is just a tool, a social media tool. It cannot help you to generate sales. Sales come from content, traffic, money. Okay, so sales come from quality content that resonate with our targeted audience. So if there's one thing that you really want to invest, like 5K, 10K to learn, please go and learn content first. Okay, content marketing. TikTok hanyalah sebuah alat, ia tidak boleh menghasilkan jualan. Jualan datang daripada kandungan berkualiti yang memberi kesan kepada audience sasaran kita. Please screenshot this, stick it on the wall and in front of the mirror, and also in front of your laptop, so that you read this before you create your content. Okay? In short, shit content, shit traffic, shit money. End of the story. All right? It is called content marketing. It's not hashtag marketing. It's not algorithm marketing. It's not keywords marketing. And it is not video trends marketing. For sure, all of these elements important. But without a good content, whatever hashtag you put, 10,000 hashtag, how good are you in algorithm? Or 10,000 keywords? Or you use the best video trends, you will still not be able to gain views, traffic, views, followers, and also sales. All right, let me prove to you. Can you guys see what is missing over here? Yeah, no video descriptions at all. No hashtag, no shit. Just look at the views. Okay, this is my TikTok channel. You can just go to Wing Hoi and then you just scroll down. All right, all of this video do not have any descriptions. Okay, you can challenge me on this. I have produced more than 3,000 videos. Okay, so yeah, you do not need to spend like 10,000 ringgit to learn about algorithms. There's one thing that you want to learn about content first. All right, so that's it. Whoa, fast and furious. So join our HQB Telegram group, which is 100% free. Just go on the top left, scan there, okay, scan there, scan there. Okay, and if you guys are interested in joining our power team, okay, which is I think it's this one. So our power team is very simple. We will give you free unlimited monthly trainings on affiliates, and free ready to edit products video, and also Telegram support team. Only one-off memberships, kau, super cheap. It's only 3 ringgit one-off a day for a month, and then settle cheaper than the teh tarik. And price will increase to 199 when hit 100 members. We have about 25 now. We are not pushing this at all, to be very honest. We just mentioned here and there a bit. Yeah, because we want quality people that really want to make money. If you say 99 ringgit one off also expensive, then don't come now. You go somewhere else, All right. So scan at the front, and then I will see you guys in the trainings. All right. So I will pass the mic to teacher Jamie.
Okay, thank you, Wayne. Okay, thank you, Wayne. Thank you, Wayne. Very fierce coach. This one very strict one. Always scold people. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay. All right, you can see my screen right now, everybody. Now, so my part basically, as again, in TikTok, we are not just for business owner lah. We are looking for affiliate, okay, to sell our products, okay, or we call it as a content creator to sell our products. So as you all know, all the while, when we start selling in Lazada or Shopee, it's a very, very different game. Okay, it's totally different game. Okay, because even the purchase behavior is also different. So as you know, Lazada, Shopee is like when I want to buy something, definitely people go up and search for the keyword and buy. All right, and normally the sales are come from seller themselves. Okay, it means we sell and then we put ads and then they come back to our store and then we sell. Even the affiliate program that offer in this both platform, they are copy the link and then after that they share it across social media. So they will take your product screenshot or they will do all the story by themselves and then they paste it into the social media. But somehow, as you all know, after the pandemic, right? Basically, there's a lot of seller boom the whole entire marketplace. Okay, and of course, it become like so terrible, like so competitive that everybody is like want to have anything that you key in. There's a lot of seller selling already, no matter what you sell. Okay, just because the same thing for Shopee and Lazada, we also have a data a software to track what best selling product, what's the best selling colors and everything. And when people purchase the type of software and they and kind of like really like what underwear you wear, they also know. It's really like very transparent. So basically, if you sell anything, if you are in the top sales, people will kind of like penetrate into your market. So this is the what happening currently. But somehow, early last year, I think TikTok Shop has like a bright light to a lot of seller, where it gives advantage for all the seller to have a wider market. Okay, so those seller that who actually on board in TikTok earlier, basically they already earn a lot of money. Okay, and somehow myself, I also clear a lot of dead stock through TikTok Live, and it's really, I would say it's like a big relief to me and myself, like kind of like a new channel, because if not, it's gonna be like there, and yeah, it's a big opportunity for us. And however, in TikTok, it's very new. So it's 1 year plus, but it is quite like moving very fast because it's not marketplace is not new and it's moving very fast. Every day they have changes. Somehow, in TikTok, the demographic is a bit different and the purchase behavior is different as well. So you can see the crowd is young. Those people who actually download TikTok and use TikTok. So the crowd is a young crowd. All right. And through Hello Data, actually last year when we started selling on TikTok, basically everything we learn by ourselves and we guess how this seller do, how they can become like this. And nobody at the moment like willing to tell you how much they are earning in TikTok because they are earning a lot. Okay, actually, it's like a chance for you to get out from the marketplace, like get out from very stuffy place, and you find a new place to earn money. And when you want to ask, like people like how much they are earning, so I think it's tough, like people would want to share to you, because I don't think people are that open heart to share this type of data to you. And when Kelo Data, I saw this, right, I was like, yes, finally, yeah, and it really helped seller. And you can see for the past 30 days, actually our country in Malaysia have done about how many million, you can see that. All right, and that is huge market lagi. It is like not the end yet. It still will grow. And there is also somehow, if you all understand like my background, I'm selling like baby products. So somehow baby product is not in the top of the entire TikTok shop. So the top 10 is the top 10 is, this is the list. And yeah, because the consumer inside TikTok, the buyer inside TikTok is different. Okay, and the first one that is booming one is beauty and personal care. Then we go to Muslim fashion, and somehow woman underwear, yeah. Underwear okay. Okay, yeah, and then like makeup lah, all this. So you can see all this is actually sometimes there are many people also say like, oh, how why I cannot earn in TikTok, but why everybody can earn in TikTok. So I can tell you TikTok is growing. So there are some category doing much way faster, is because of the consumer, of the user itself. And you can see the beauty thing of this data is you can actually put into subcategory, which is what beauty products that is moving. Okay, personal care, and when you click into personal care, then they will break down again. So you can see makeup and perfume, skin care, body care, hair care, shampoo, hand and nail care. There's a lot of care, So you see, one woman actually need to spend a lot of money here to make themselves beautiful and pretty. Okay, so you can see, so this is somehow you can start choosing it. Actually, this is something similar in Lazada and Shopee, but yet you need to because you need to understand how TikTok shop work. So this data can help you. And somehow there are also some top rank that how much they are penetrating the market, taking the market share. So if you see this is so strong, okay, and somehow they have a lot of marketing investment, okay, the last 30 days, and you can see only on skincare, okay, we have in TikTok shop, even though you see it's new, but it is already 7,000 store registered as seller. So you can see this is like really high competition as well. Okay, but the growth rate you can see is about 1%. All right, so you can see the top 3 revenue taken the whole market share. Okay, this is something that you can study. All right, doesn't mean that you don't go in the skincare category, but if you are new, perhaps you can try to look on the other type of category that you can penetrate in. All right, or you can do some case study how they become such successful seller in TikTok. So basically, if you click inside, you can see what are selling well, who are their affiliate, or we call it a creator, to help them to sell well. So this is like super clear. It's really like I can say it's nothing to can be hide anymore. It's so transparent. Okay, and product selection is very important for you to success in TikTok shop. Okay, because you need to have a few understanding. You see, last time when we sell in Lazada, Shopee, we need to have a lot of SKU. So the more SKU we have, okay, the better market we can grab. But somehow, if some of you have been selling in TikTok, you will be wondering why you upload 500 products, end up you only sell less than 10 products that is moving. Okay, that is somehow is like you're not going to sell everything well. So product selection is very important. How you upload, how you promote the ads that you put for that particular product and video. All right. So first, you must understand in TikTok, basically there are of course platform charges like commission, transaction fee, and everything. But it is advised that you can adjust your pricing because in TikTok there is additional things that you need to take care of, which is the affiliate commission. Because if you don't pay your affiliate well, kind of like people, it's very hard to sell for you. They will go to another seller. So you need to give a good commission so that they select the product and sell. Okay, and of course the product that is most suitable is we call easy to sell. Means the product is not complicated. When I see this product, I already know how to use, or it automatically can understand. Because why? Selling in TikTok, you need to demonstrate the product via short video. So if today your product is too complicated to sell or too much technical, so it's very hard for you to deliver the message to the buyer. Okay, so it's very important that who is going to sell for you. Means it's like, if your product, is it cater for who? Is also very important. So all these you must take a look before you actually step into TikTok. Okay, and of course research the marketplace audience. As I say, doesn't mean that TikTok don't have elderly people. Yes, they do have, but it's the percentage of them to click and buy, maybe they are not very familiar. Okay, so the place you have to check who are the person who actually purchase the product, and you can see the data just now I show you. The market is very kind of like young people, and that's why you need to select some product that is suitable for that particular audience. Okay, and next thing is through Kelo data, you can actually analyze the competitor activity. Okay, which is really clear that we can see what are their roadmap of success. Okay, their landscape, how many live stream they are doing. So there are a lot of people kind of, oh, I do 2 live stream, but nobody see one, no sales. Look at your competitor. 1 month they're doing 300 live stream, and per live stream is 3 hours. So how can you compare? Yeah, it is very nice and very happy to see like, wow, can earn 100,000, 200,000, but what are they doing behind? So through this data, you can actually analyze what they do, how many live stream they do, how many video they upload, who are their creators. All these you can see, and you can also understand their hero product. Okay, throughout the whole entire product is what is the main thing that they sell well. So what are the customer? Okay, get some customer review, read from there, and you will eventually find a way to enter into that market share. Okay, and just for your information, I was shocked also lah, because I thought that I'm very great already. One day create 2 videos, but eventually I was really, after I see this, I was like, 30 days, last 30 days is a millions of video upload into TikTok, and per day we are talking about in Malaysia only about 49,000 videos. So if today we only do like 1 week 2 video, or 1 week 1 video, I think it's kind of hard to spot you, right? So this is something that video creation is very important, and the more we create, the more we are seen. Okay, and the more opportunity that we can adapt into the sales market. Okay, so yeah, since I only have 15 minutes, so I will, if you really want to know more, okay, we have a seller group, right? So you can join us into seller group, and basically we will share more on how we can actually start the business on TikTok. And yeah, you can just join the seller group. All right, so because we just started the affiliate group, so seller group, hold on for a while, but you can just join in, and we can start we will start putting content and sharing very soon. So this is very new. Yeah, And now I want to pass back to our Superman, Superman Andrew. Okay, yay! Thank you, thank you.
Hi,
Yeah,
Andrew.
good talk.
All yours, man.
Hey, I'm up. Oh, thank you very much. People remember to scan the code and join the group. I think that's for some very educational stuff Jamie just shared. It's really helpful for newcomers or even some sophisticated sellers. Yeah, we should all benefit from that. And hello, people. Again, I'm Andrew. I'm from Kello Data. We are a data analytics and sales and marketing solution platform for TikTok. And today, I'll be sharing some, let's see. Oopsie. Okay. Well, today I'll be going deeper along with Jamie's one of Jamie's topic on how to do product selection, because one of the most common questions on our side we get very often is they come to us and want to know, how do I pick what products to sell? As a seller, as an affiliate, or sometimes even as a brand, they want to choose their star products. And we always tell them, yeah, it's a very good question to ask. It's a very good starting point, because we all know that product selection is very important, and for the short term and the long term as well, right? Short term, you get all the income from selling that product. And if you choose a product that's not suitable for you to sell, we see sometimes that's the case, then you will get revenues much slower than you expect. And sometimes that's a discouragement, and people will just leave, and it's very sad when this happens. And in the long term, we always think that your TikTok account should be like a brand for you. Like, you are your brand in TikTok, and we should start building up our image for the brand. And how to do that? One way is to choose your products. Your product speaks for you. So, like, if your persona is someone who is very classy, high-end, or it's someone really down to earth, or is someone really flashy and flamboyant, yeah, you should have products that's suitable to your style, and people will know you better and trust you more, and they will they're more likely to buy from you. So yeah, these are the reasons why people often spend a lot of time thinking what products they should sell. And on our side, since we have much data and some use cases, so we would want to summarize some of the findings we see through data. What should we think about when we want to choose our products? Let's go into some of the details. So, for example, the first thing is what both of Weng and Jamie talked about earlier, is about pricing. So we want to choose a product that's within a certain price band. That is because certainly for different categories of products, they will have different prices, right? So laptops are more expensive than pens and papers, utensils and stuff. So usually you want to sell certain types of products, but we see if you choose a product that's too cheap, for example, like RM1 or even less, it's not really doable, because you will also have like shipping costs, affiliate costs, and then all these kind of write-offs. And then you may generate a lot of orders, but if you sum them up, you get actually not that much. So it's not really worth it if you choose products that's like way too cheap. But again, if you choose something that's much expensive than what people usually buy on TikTok, then people would think twice, right? They cannot just watch a video and just go on and buy laptops just off some instinct, or just because your video is super awesome. They would double think. They would think it 3 times, 4 times, right? So we probably don't want to start selling something that's very expensive, especially for like new sellers. What we see here is usually we advise a price range of 10 ringgits to 80. So 10 to 80, this is the magic number that we see from Malaysian market. Usually we advise, especially for newcomers to TikTok, like new sellers, new creators, if you want to choose a product that you want to sell, we recommend something within that range. So like small electronics or small gadgets or like clothing, all are fine, depending on like your expertise or like, your area. But stick to that price range, and we will see better results. Okay. So the next thing is what we call a market size, but it's actually a term we use for categories. That Jamie also talked about, like, because we have different demands on TikTok for different things. So this is a graph that we don't need to understand that much into that graph, but you just see that each bar represents one type of products, and the height of the bar is the total sales amount. So we see, well, this changes from time to time, so it's not a set stone. So usually, for example, if you come to Calodata, you can check for the past 7 days what sells the best and what sells very little. But for different categories of products, they will have different demands. For example, at this moment right now, we see like women's clothing, beauty care, skincare. These type of products are much more popular than, for example, electronics or car components, these kind of things. And the reason we do this is because if you are new, if you come to TikTok trying to do some business, we recommend you start with something that's in the most popular markets or the most popular categories. Yes, a lot of people will be in that category as well, so you will see a high competition, but then you will, it's not that big of a problem because you will also get a lot of traffic, and because people are more interested in general to those things. So you will compete in terms of content and products. So like if I make a video that's more attractive than my competitors, then I will win. Whereas if you choose a product from a much less popular area, like a niche market, then the problem you will face is that you will have trouble getting the right audience to watch your content, right? So for example, you might make a video that attracts 500 views, but then maybe within that 500 people, only like 6 of them actually are interested in your product. Whereas if you go into the popular markets, like if you do like women's dress, these kind of things, you might get like 200 views because of the competition. But then among those 200 people, actually maybe 100 of them are women, and they might be very interested in your product. So that's why we encourage people to try going into these like popular markets. Even though they are highly competitive, you will learn how to do your business there. You will learn how to do content. You can also learn from each other, and you will have a lot of examples. You will catch what's trendy. It's actually a very good place to start. So yeah, and if you are interested in knowing what's the trend right now, what are the uprising, newly starring markets or categories, you might want to try to find a data website or a analytics TikTok website. So Calodata is one of them. This is the data that we provide on our site. You can try it out. So the next thing we want to talk, also Jimmy touched it earlier, is about demographics. So basically you want to know your audience, right? So obviously TikTok is a much younger platform. So we see this, like, age is one aspect, we put it here. So we want, since we know that people on TikTok are generally younger, then we want to cater to these people. Like, I want to think, when I make content, how do I attract young people, right? What are their points? What are they most interested in, and how do I draw them in? And so on and so forth for other things. For example, for genders, if you see in your category, if you see a majority of women, then maybe you want to make your content more preferable to women, and think from the perspective of your customers. That's very important. Like, if you generally don't want to do like elderly care, like vitamin, those kind of things, because young people don't care. But if you say it's for fitness, for weight loss, then it will have a much better result. The next thing I want to talk about is about a term we say about accessibility. Basically, it's how easy it is to get your product. For example, here is a picture of a cat bed in the shape of an egg tart. So it's something nice and cute, but not easily found around you, right? So people see something like this, in your video or during your live session, they will have higher interest in your products because it's not something that they see every day, right? Comparing to something that's like a carton of milk or something that they can just go downstairs and buy from 7-Eleven, then why do I still want to buy from you, right? This gives them an ability or an excuse to just do the order, right? This is the kick to lure them in. So that's why we see all these like novel gadgets, flashy things that just draws in the eye, and you cannot find it somewhere else very easily. Those kind of things usually have a higher sell, and also they make good content, right? Because if you make a video about something that's like this, people are more likely to watch because they couldn't see this anywhere else. It's the first time they see it. Yeah. And then the last thing, but not least, we want to talk about here is we want to talk about price sensitivity. This is a concept describing if I move up my price a little bit, how would my customer react? Would they be very angry or would they just not care? So for example, here I use an example of bottled water. Like since we all know how much a bottle of water costs in our daily life, if you raise the price by 10%, people will just walk away, right? Why would I buy something very similar but with a higher price from you? So bottled water is very sensitive in terms of price. But then something like an Apple iPhone cable, like USB cable, these kind of things. So if you ask me right now, I cannot tell right away exactly how much that is. For example, it could be 30 ringgits, 40, 20. So if you charge like a 10% more than market average, people will still buy it if they need it, because they are not that sensitive towards this type of product. So when we choose our products, we might want to ask ourselves, okay, is this something that we can afford to raise the price a little bit, or is it something that people really care about its price and I have to be the lowest price to win? Otherwise, even though I make the most awesome content, I cannot win. And we usually generally advise people, if you can find something that's price non-sensitive, or we say maybe more elastic, then it's easier for people to argue, okay, you should buy from me because I have these type of advantages, or because my content is just in general more flashy and people can afford to buy from me and not from some other sources. And that's a very important aspect. So to sum up, it's very important to know how to choose your product, especially if you're new. And it's also very useful if you have data backing you up to see all these different aspects, how other people choose their products, how different models and how different these kind of things, how they behave or how they perform in the market for the past few days or weeks, so that you can have a general idea of what sells best, what should I start, and what do I keep selling, and what should I just give up. So that's why we say it's important to just start doing things right away, and also to think it through with data. And I think that's a good experience, and that's something that we should keep doing as sellers. And if you stick to it, you will see continuous growth, and that would be consistent. It would not be some lucky situation, right? It would be a consistent long-term growth, and that's the goal for everyone here, I'm sure. So yeah, again, this is our website, Kello-Data. We offer a comprehensive data analytics and sales and marketing solutions for TikTok sellers and creators and institutions. And right now it's free for all to try. We have a 7-day free trial period. And if we want to upgrade to other plans, of course we can. We are right now collaborating with Wang and Jamie, and yeah, it was just come to us if you want to know more. Yeah, thank you very much.
Awesome. Thanks, Andrew. So for those that want to experience, how to actually see others competitors Bunye underwear, you can just scan, the code in front of you guys. So on the top left, or at the front here, right? So it's all about data. Now it's like 2023 already. We talk about AI, ChatGPT, and by the way, ChatGPT is built by what? Built from what? Data. Yeah. So the more data you have, the more competitive you are in the market. All right. So we have a couple of questions over here. So the first one is from Yu Tian. Yu Tian, hello. How can I know what products or category are popular in TikTok? So Andrew or Jamie? Andrew, do you want to quickly share?
Yes, so I think there are a couple of ways to know. If you are savvy on TikTok, if you spend a lot of time on TikTok, you generally would develop a sense of what's trendy right now, like what people are talking about. I think it's a good thing to do, like get a feeling, or what's called a TikTok sense. But what we recommend, or it's easier to do, is you find a data platform, right? You just look at data, for example, on some website, and you just go to those categories, and you can see the sales trends. Like if they're picking up over a week, say if on Monday it's like 100,000, but then by Friday it's like 900,000, then we see this is a fast-growing category or fast-growing individual products. Then we want to see like why are they going so fast, and is it worth it for us to get into those?
Andrew, do you think that you can quickly share like the screen in Calodata that present this informations?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
Maybe
Yeah. So it's fine. While you're preparing, I will just go to another question first. And I'll come back to you.
Sure.
It's okay. Right. So Jamie, I think you can give some advice on this. So I'm gonna watch past live to understand more and discover your hobby if this is the right directions to take, because I feel this is the right path to be own boss and work when and how I want. So because teacher Jamie, she, by the way, teacher Jamie is not from like Tan Sri Punya family, yeah. So she worked her ass off, to build her own business. So I think teacher Jamie can give a very good advice, feedback, or perspective to you. Yeah.
Okay. This question actually, you are asking in the right time, because I believe that is what we come out the power team for you guys to join, is because we don't want you to quit the job first. Okay, in the market right now, if you look at the market now, it's actually a lot of retrenchment. Okay, and the market is not going very good, now, that is easily can get job. Depends on what of course, if executive level is easier, but if you are a manager or a higher level, so it's kind of quite hard or quite difficult to get a job right now. So what of course, things are getting expensive, our living expenses is getting expensive. So that is why I say, why suddenly I see a light when TikTok come in, is because now if you want to start this business, you don't have to quit your job first. Okay, you can just look at the data and start doing wire affiliate first. Okay, because now you see, when you have a day job, when you join this affiliate program, you don't have to pack the product, you don't have to do customer service, you don't have to pick up money to buy stock, because everything seller will prepare. So all you need to do is you just need to select the right product to sell and add into your TikTok account, start doing some content, and you can start selling immediately and earn the commission. Actually, sometimes when you take a look at the commission, like maybe 10% or 5% that given by the seller. But eventually, you think many people will say like, wow, so little, I don't want to sell you, 5%, 10%. But actually, if you calculate, this 10% is a net profit for you. If talking from seller perspective, if I have 10% margin, I still have to pay TikTok commission, transaction fee, free shipping fee, and I have to pay affiliate. So I have to pay my warehouse, I have to pay, bills and a lot of stuff, all this. But the 10% right now that you are earning is net. Okay, of course you have to pay tax lah, when you earn more than that, because there are affiliate earning millions ringgit, sales. I mean, doing million ringgit sales, and if 10%, we're talking about 100,000. So it is actually a step. You won't go 1 million suddenly overnight. So it started like step by step, by start creating your awareness of yourself, how you actually do video first. There's a step. So if you look at like, you want to be your own boss, is a good thing, but I think it takes time to grow the business as well. So that's my advice lah. So keep your work first, okay? But at the same time, you can do some part-time, because doing video, you can actually lay on your sofa and do video. You don't really need a lot of time, because there are like us, like we already shoot all the video for you. You just need to like combine it, put some wording, put some subtitle, then you can tag the product and sell. Yeah, that's simple. Okay.
Yeah, so for those that are interested, just scan on the top left, then you get to join. All right. So I will give back to Andrew.
Okay. I'm sharing my screen right now. So this is one of the pages in Calodata. We can see there are a lot of tabs on the left here. This is the product tab. So the question earlier is, how do we find products or categories that are popular? So here, these are items ranked by revenue sold during that past week. If we are interested in individual products, we can just look at all these different items. For example, here we have a trend telling us among this week, how does the sales number go? Is it going up or down, or up and down? So for example, here we have something that looks really nice, upward trending, and something that's have a huge spike. So maybe there's a sales on that day. So this is a way to see. Another way is we can set up some criteria. For example, if I only want to look at sports and outdoor goods, then we can apply these filters, and then we will see items only from that filter. So these are for example, sports gear and equipment, outdoor chairs, these kind of things, and we can start picking from here. Also, they're ranked by the revenue. We can look at the highest one. Obviously, we have a winner here. Yeah, so this is how we handpick, like if you want to go into the detail of one specific product, this is how we do it. We can also look at different categories to compare with each other to see, okay, if pants are selling more than for example, than outdoor movements, these kind of things. So yeah, I hope it answers the question.
Yeah, cool. We have one more for you, Andrew. Can we know the best time to post on TikTok through Calodata, or it is only relevant for live videos?
I think the answer is really, it depends. On Calodata, we will have. I will just skip the screen share for this one, because I don't know if we can just find that one video that shows the problem. But right now we don't have the timestamp of each individual video very clearly. So what we can do is we can go to, for example, if we have some specific creators in mind, we want to check whether or not those creators have a specific upload time. We can go to Calodata and find that creators. We will have a list of short videos ordered by their sales. So we can find, okay, so these are the most successful videos, and we can maybe see if they all come in during some specific hours. For example, if they are all uploaded through like 10 to 11 p.m. or something like that. Or maybe it's the other way. Maybe we will find that it's uploaded all across the day. Then it's not the case. So I think it's a case-by-case scenario, but it definitely, you can use that way to check whether or not someone similar to you or some successful creators in your category is doing that. All
right, cool. So for those that are interested into experience, how this actually Kelo Data works, you can scan on the left. And also, let me put this up on the left. And for those that want to join our affiliates program, you can just scan on the front over here. And just let us quickly go through one last thing. And what is this? Okay. We are about to retire, so just want to do something. Oh, cool. Yeah, the best thing is, through passions, you make money. And money fuel passions. No money, no passions. Yeah. I wish this was available when, bring your kids in, man. Bring your kids in. All right, so I think, I think it's more fun. Yeah. My experience tell me chat in the party post. I think each creator you will have different sort of time slot, but you can always get this data on your own TikTok itself. Yeah. Okay. Jimmy, lie.
Okay, this one I can answer you. So it's based on what you sell and who is your niche. Okay, if you are selling to a group of mother, so basically you cannot post at 12 midnight. All right, because the mother was sleep. Okay, was sleep. So like if you are selling to a bunch of young people, so you don't post at 7 o'clock a.m. because they haven't wake up yet. No, they stay midnight. Okay, so you have to take a look on the what you sell and who is your target audience and their lifestyle. Then basically you eventually get it the right time to post. Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty. So last but not least, I just want to say a big thank you for joining us, all of you. Oh, sorry. Last but not least, we are also running a challenge. This is last call, by the way. Where is it? Yeah, here. So this challenge is very simple. You join in. It's complimentary for the first 50. You join in, we give you video. You sit there for 3 hours. You finish off 20 videos. Those that finish off 20 videos, we give you shopping voucher also. All right. So it's like, what the heck are we doing here? All right. So we give you video, we give you free stuff. We'll just buggy you. If like that, you also don't want to do, I also don't know what to say. Even Tony Robbins cannot help you. It's not about skill or knowledge being a problem. It's your own personality being a problem already. All right. So those that want to join, you just scan, and it will bring you guys to a form. You just fill it up, and then I will email you guys the details. Right. So for those that want to experience how there's actually data able to help you guys to move your business to the next level, on the top left here, it is here. Okay, just scan there. You get to have 7 days free trial thanks to Kelo Data. Just scan and then experience the whole thing. And if you feel that these things really can see through underwear one, okay, then you just join for whatever periods that you want. As a business owner, something we need to invest. Tool, software that able to help us. It is not a cost. Okay, it is an investment. You invest into this, it can help you to make 10 or 100 times more because you have data information that your competitors do not know. So you have the advantage. Okay, so scan and have a free trial and then play with it. If you have any question, feel free to connect to Kelo Data. They do have a WhatsApp group as well. You get to see when you go into their website. Anything, just ping them on there. And for affiliates, 3 hours affiliate challenge, we give you for free, everything for free. We just want to help more Malaysians to be able to kickstart their online business in 2023. All right, let's go, Malaysians. Malaysia boleh. All right, so last but not least, thanks Andrew, thanks for your time, and also thanks Teacher Jamie for your time. So I will see you guys next round. All right, thank you guys. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.